Hey everyone, this is Steven here, back at it again with another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the NBA sports card market as we are rapidly approaching the upcoming NBA season. But before we get into all of that, if you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more in the future, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. So now that we got all that out of the way, we can get into the actual video here. I hope that everyone's having a great week so far and getting ready for the weekend, as it is currently Thursday, October 14th. We do have a Thursday night football game with the Bucks against the Eagles. Hopefully that game stays somewhat competitive. We also have the Giants against the Dodgers in Game 5. So I'm pretty excited to see who ends up winning that series. And then also next week, starting on Tuesday, we have the NBA season actually starting back up. So that is rapidly approaching. So that's actually the main goal and purpose of today's video, is just to take a look at the current NBA sports card market before the season actually starts. A lot of the data in the past has shown, and also people have been telling us, that typically with these sports card markets, a lot of these cards and markets tend to trend upwards towards the beginning of the season during the off season. This is when the most hype is around a lot of these sports. And then actually once the season starts is when we actually see typically a decline in the broader sports card market as that particular sport starts. We do see some cards go up and also down based on individual player performances, but as a whole, we do see the market go up in the off season and then typically start going down actually during the season. So I just wanted to take a look at the current NBA sports card market. I have about 10 players here. I just want to check in on some of their cards and charts and just see how they've been trending over the past month or so. And I'm hoping that this will just better inform us moving forward and heading into the next NBA season, which is coming up on next Tuesday. So I'm also pretty excited about that. But I'm going to start off like we typically do. I have Luka Doncic. I have his 2018 Optic base rookie card, and then also his 2018 Prism base rookie card, and both of these are going to be in PSA 10s. And it looks like over the past 30 days, the Prism is actually down about 3%, and the Optic is actually down about 6%. So for Luka, over the past 30 days, we have seen some slight decreases, with the Prism being down 3% and the Optic being down about 6%. The next card and player I have here is Kevin Durant. I have his 2007 Topps card number 112, and this is his base rookie card with the black border. And then I also have his 2007 Topps base factory set rookie card with the white border here. I have both of these in a PSA 10. Looks like the black border rookie card, very limited sales here. Looks like only about 3 sales, but that's up about 13% over the past 30 days. Whereas the factory set, which is the white border card, is actually down about 14% over the past 30 days. So it is pretty interesting to see that the more limited card is actually up about 13%, whereas the more populated base factory set is actually down about 14%. So we are seeing a little bit of price discrepancies based on these two particular cards. The next card and player I wanted to highlight is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I have his 2013 Prism base rookie card 290, and this one is also going to be in a PSA 10. Giannis did just recently win the NBA championship with the Bucks last year, and it looks like over the past 30 days this card is actually pretty much flat. It's down about 0.9% on this, so not a lot going on with this Giannis card as of right now. The next card and player I wanted to highlight is Donovan Mitchell on the Utah Jazz, who had an ankle injury during last year's playoffs, didn't have the best playoffs as the Jazz got knocked out a lot sooner than anticipated, which seems to typically happen with the Jazz, but it kind of is what it is. I have two of his rookie cards here. I have his 2017 Optic base rookie card, and also his 2017 Prism base rookie card. Both of these are going to be in a PSA 10. And it looks like for Donovan Mitchell, the Prism base rookie card is actually up about 8% over the past month, whereas the Optic base made a pretty big jump, up about 27%. So overall for Donovan Mitchell in these two cards, it does look like we are seeing some price movement upward over the past 30 days for both of these cards. The next card and player I have here is Zion Williamson. I have his 2019 Optic base rookie card, and then also his 2019 Prism base rookie card. Both of these are going to be in PSA 10s. It looks like the Prism PSA 10 is up about 1%, so pretty flat there, whereas the Optic base rookie card is up about 2%, so again, pretty flat. Minor increases for these two Zion Williamson rookie cards over the past 30 days. This is definitely a card that I would watch out for because he actually had foot surgery over the summer, and there's still some question marks as to whether or not he'll be playing at the beginning of the season. So I think that this card does have some downside in the near future, as we currently don't really know the severity of his foot injuries. The next card and player I have here is Trae Young. I have his 2018 Optic base rookie card, and then also his 2018 Prism base rookie card. Both of these are going to be in PSA 10s. It looks like for the Trae Prism rookie card, that's down about 14% over the past 30 days, whereas his Optic base rookie card is down about 1%. So we are seeing some decreases for Trae Young's rookie cards over the past 30 days. The next player and cards I have here is Ja Morant. I have his 2019 Optic base rookie card, and then also his 2019 Prism base rookie card. Both of these are going to be in PSA 10s. Now for the Ja Prism, it actually looks like it's up about 6% over the past 30 days, and the Optic base is actually up about 28%. So we are seeing some pretty big price increases for Ja Morant over the past month. The next card and player I have here is LeBron James. I have the iconic 2003 Topps Chrome card number 111. This is his base rookie card, and it looks like over the past month this card is slightly up about 2.4%. Another card and player I want to highlight here is Devin Booker on the Phoenix Suns. They ended up losing to the Bucks last year in the playoffs. Devin Booker had a pretty good postseason last year. Still a young player, very talented on the Phoenix Suns. But I have his 2015 Prism card number 308. This is his base rookie card in a PSA 10. Looks like over the past 30 days, this card's actually down about 32%. I think the main reason for this is we did see a pretty significant run up for Devin Booker during the playoffs, and once they got knocked out, these cards have come down quite a bit. But it does look like this card is starting to flatten out a little bit over the past 2 weeks or so. But overall, over the past 30 days, this card is still down about 32%. And then the last card and player on the list is Joel Embiid. I have his 2014 Prism card number 253. And this card is also in a PSA 10, and it looks like over the past month, this card is actually flat, exactly the same price that it was 30 days ago. So this card hasn't moved at all. So flat for Joel Embiid. So after looking at some charts today, it's kind of hard to get a grasp of what the NBA card market is currently doing. It looks like some players are slightly up, most of the players are down. So it does seem like heading into the season, we did not get the massive increase that we've seen in the past with the whole broader market going up as a whole. It does look like that this could potentially be similar to what we're seeing in the NFL card market, where a lot of it is just based on performance. So if a player exceeds expectations, their cards are going to go up, whereas if they get injured or don't play up to their expectations, then their cards are going to come down. So it does look like that the NBA sports card market is starting to normalize back to pre-COVID market levels, where it is really going to depend on the particular performance of a player and also some hype built into a particular player. And I do think that currently, if a card is undervalued or has gone down significantly and they really overperform, I think that those cards do have a lot more room to run upward. So I do think a lot of it does depend on the particular price of a card right now. If it's overvalued and a player underperforms, that card could drop significantly. Whereas if a card is undervalued and a player overperforms, I think that there's a lot more room for the cards to go up. But overall, it doesn't look like we're seeing the broad market movements that we've seen in the past with the NBA and also other sports card markets increasing in the off season and heading into the season. But with all that being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining and also informative. If you did, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. Thanks, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.